Brangelina might be over.
Oh, no.
Conan's last show. Got some thoughts on that.
How did Ian not get that scoop about Angelina?
In the paper.
What?
He gave the scoop on our show.
About Angelina and Brad breaking up?
He did say that.
When he came in to promote the book.
Did he?
Yeah. Were you here when he promoted the book?
I don't listen to him.
He
came in to promote the Brangelina book and said
that.
within, I forgot what his time frame was, but he said something like within 6 months they're done.
Really?
Yeah, he nailed it.
I'm stunned.
I mean,
how could someone so annoying be so on the mark?
See, Steve, that's probably what you should have in front of us today.
Yes.
If everyone's talking about Brangelina and this guy was on our show saying they're going to break up, that should be right in front of me.
I was doing a webcam, girl.
I'll get right on that after I get right off this cock.
Ian Halperin nailed it. As much as he's a fucking pain in the ass, the guy fucking knows his shit.
Yep. Damn.
He had exclusives on Michael Jackson that came true. Now the Brangelina stuff looks like it's coming true.
He says Tiger Woods, he heard the audio of the sex tape. He said, what was the name? Lazy Dog? She kept calling Tiger in the videotape?
Yeah.
Something, Snowball or, no, not.
He kept saying to us, Snowball or something?
Or something. I forget.
Snow coning or some shit?
I don't know. No, Ian Halperin's quoted on like page 2 or 3 in the paper today.
Is he?
Over this Brad and Angelina stuff. You would think we'd have the clip when he was on our show, but that means fill in your own fucking blank.
Asshole.
Right Opie and Anthony, stay there.
Sphincter.
Hey, we got a big star on the hotline.
What?
He's our pal. He's our friend. It's Ian Halperin, everyone. Ian.
Hey. Good morning, guys.
Hey,
how you doing?
What's up? Look it up. Look it up. Pussy on the internet. It's everywhere. Look it up. Ian.
Man, you do me better than myself.
Yeah.
Somehow I doubt that.
You just put a...
I was walking in New York last week, and somebody was doing that same imitation, but obviously not as well as you.
Obviously.
Let me tell you something. The bottom line here...
Wait, will you slow down a little bit? I just want to say, it's easy to do you, Ian. You just add a little douche to your voice.
Oh, Jesus.
Phil Nicolini said, too. It's easy to do me.
Ian, you're in the paper today. Congratulations. And, you know, it's some of the stuff you said on our show, but no one was paying attention, I guess. That this branch...
they always make fun of me when I make these predictions, just like Jackson. I made this Brangelina prediction on your show. And here's the deal. I've had over 1,000 media requests my agent has in the last 24 hours. And, again, I'm giving this to you guys exclusively.
All right, Ian, we got to slow you down again. There's no way you got 1,000 requests. Jimmy just looked up.
Over 1,000 media requests to my agent in the last 24 hours.
Does that include blogs?
Because, you know, the thing is, I'm a journalist who's known all over Europe. They always call me, all the Europeans, the Americans, and the Canadians. See, I'm international, guys.
Yeah.
They've been going nuts. But here it is.
Google it. 1,000 media requests.
Let me say this once again, exclusive to Opie and Anthony.
Yeah.
And here's the deal.
Yes.
What I'm saying is Brad Pitt will follow the script of his good buddy Guy Ritchie during this whole affair. And he's during his own impending divorce to Madonna, when the couple repeatedly denied the story until they made the official announcement. That's what Pitt is going to follow here. And here's how it's going to play out. I think Brangelina's going to appear in public probably in the next week, sending the public the message that the rumors are totally false. But the difference is here, the couple isn't married. So Angelina can't get herself photographed in public without her ring, as is customary in these Hollywood breakup scenarios. But as I predicted on your show and in my book, you'll soon start seeing an escalation in these stories, some even in the mainstream press, and some citing unnamed sources that Brad's drinking and pot smoking has gotten way out of control, and this couple is toast. I spoke to one of a mutual friend I have with Brad Pitt yesterday. He says he assured me Pitt's wanted out of the relationship for at least 6 months.
Wow, done, huh?
They're toast.
Now, there's a rumor that Angelina there was having an affair to the point where some maid, I think, saw, Jimmy would appreciate this, plastic sheets.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, well, apparently, yeah, she had a guy up in her hotel room. Look, I wasn't in the bedroom with, but she came out recently and said they have an open relationship. That was really the telltale sign that it's all over. Brad Pitt would never put up with such a charade, and they're toast. Whether or not she's had an affair with this guy, I know she's definitely had women up in her bedroom in the last few months. While he's been on the road. There's no doubt about that. My sources have told me that, who are in the house.
In the house.
So once again, exclusive to Opie and Anthony, yes, the Pitt-Jolie relationship is over. They may try to put up some sort of facade, just like Guy Ritchie and Madonna. When they split, they denied the split. They appeared in public, and a few weeks later it all played out. And as we know, they were toast.
And that's what we're going to see here. What about Jennifer Aniston? For the females listening to our show today, and they're all Team Jen. Does she get back together with Brad Pitt?
No, I think Jennifer Aniston needs a good night in the sack with Anthony. That's what we'll wait for.
There we go.
She has no sex life whatsoever.
You, Betsy.
Sexuality. There's something wrong there with Jennifer Aniston.
Well, Ian, do you want to? Well.
Oh, boy.
Ian,
here he goes.
This is our theory on
this is Opie's theory.
This is our theory, and you can run with this with all the media.
Are you doing we like we and the Jets and we and our?
This is my theory, Ian. Opie. I think Jennifer Aniston has a smelly pussy.
God damn, well, I kid you not. People have told me that. And again,
listen to this guy.
No, Google it. Google it.
I swear.
Smelly pussy, Jennifer Aniston. You'll see it.
Jennifer Aniston has a smelly pussy.
Smells like, what was that fish from earlier?
Bacala.
Google it.
When I wrote my book, she did not dissuade anyone from cooperating with me in her camp, and several people did tell me that. Brad didn't like going down on her. And you might be kidding, but I think there's a bit of truth there.
Whole cast of Friends said the same thing. Smell.
And, we haven't seen Jennifer Aniston for some reason since Brad Pitt hook up with in a serious relationship. It's all been, smoke and mirrors with her. And,
so you're saying my dumb theory might be right, that Jennifer Aniston has a smelly pussy.
Well, when I wrote the book, several people in her camp came up with the exact same theory.
Unbelievable.
You just said.
What?
People close to her.
Does it smell like a lutefisk?
Well, who else has she been with? What's his name? Do we know? What?
John Mayer.
John Mayer. Why can't we ever talk to John Mayer anymore? He got too popular.
Yeah, he got too big for us.
Can't we like just ask him one question?
I would love to ask.
Was it or wasn't it?
That
would settle the whole thing.
I would love to ask
Vince
that.
Vaughn. Apparently, Vince Vaughn ran for his life the second he went down on her.
Jesus. How do you not like Ian? Come on.
Vince Vaughn. Google it.
Ian, I got to tell you, people either love you or hate you as far as you coming on our show.
I was going to say people either hate him or despise him.
Well, no, but
I'm not running some sort of popularity contest. I'm just trying to.
Really?
There's some people out there that have been turned, though, Ian, is what I'm saying.
And all kidding aside,
yeah.
I stand by, this exclusive I gave you this morning. They're going to play it out exactly like Richie and Madonna. Their denials are going to, be flying. But as I said on your show several weeks ago, this couple's toast, and they're not going to last.
Angelina, she's just a lunatic, huh?
Well, she has tried to clean up her image. I give her that, and I do believe her humanitarian efforts are sincere. But
whoa! If they were sincere, hold on, Ian, we got to have a conversation, not a monologue here. If she is a humanitarian, why didn't she show up in that the Haiti thing? Well, that's right down her fucking right down her hairy box. Right down her alley there.
In her wheelhouse.
Per se.
Angelina's the type of chick sometimes she's just got to shut her mouth and just open her womb. And I think it was one of those days. She fell out with Brad Pitt, and there was no way they were both appearing on that show. And Clooney's very tight with Pitt for years, so he had to have one or the other, and obviously it was Brad Pitt.
Okay. That makes perfect sense. But she would like to, help out Haiti, I'm sure. I'm sure she would like to adopt half the country.
Yeah,
to help out.
Look, that's Angelina Jolie. 6 kids involved. Of course the relationship. But Pitt had no idea what he was getting himself into here. He's never had one child before, and all of a sudden he adopts a whole tribe.
Brad Pitt has 6 kids.
What's wrong with him?
He was like this Hollywood stud, and he wakes up, 5 years later,
Yeah.
he's got six fucking
Six kids, and people hate. They hate each other now, apparently. And
It's a Sunny D commercial in his house.
Unbelievable.
I said it.
Again, in the kids, that's been the big problem because, and I admire them. They've tried to do this secretly behind the scenes and look out for the best interests and the welfare of the children instead of running this through a whole public, a whole public charade here. And they've done that, but there's 6 kids, and I hope the welfare of the kids are going to be looked after. But with Angie Jolie, you never know what's going to happen. See, one day she's, Mother Teresa, and the next day she's just the devil. That's how she works, and that's what Pitt couldn't put up with her temperamental attitude. It just drove him, his family, his friends over the edge. And just look at him today. One picture's worth a million words.
Yeah.
Million?
I want to thank Ian Halperin for calling up and giving us exactly what we could have read in the paper today. It's just amazing.
But
these
he's
exclusives.
credited in it too. He's credited for saying those things.
Give us something that's not in the paper. What do you have anything on Tiger Woods? Any new info?
More women should be coming out. Apparently, I will say he's had well over 100 women on the side.
Nice.
I mean,
that's horrible for
We've
Tiger
seen about
Woods. That's
12
awful.
or 15. It's there's dozens more.
Dozens more. Okay.
Any hint of him and Jennifer Aniston hooking up?
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't think so.
That would cure.
I don't think, but Google it.
That would cure him of the pussy after he gets that smelly Jennifer Aniston pussy.
You are speculating.
Ian is backing me up. He's the king of this shit. Right, Ian?
Hey, look, sometimes, but the thing is, my stuff comes true. Unfortunately, I predicted Jackson's death to the day.
Well,
6
not to
months
the day.
with the West Coast time conversion. And this one, on your show, I predicted...
Google it.
I do this is because I'm able to get the story that no one else can get. I get into their camps. I get into their homes.
Wait.
Sometimes I get into them.
What did Danny find?
Danny found something that's entitled "Jennifer Aniston Might Smell Really, Really Bad," and it's an article here. And,
Dude, I'm telling you, we started this rumor. Come on. We did it as a goof like a year ago.
People have said that in the past.
Either
They have,
Jennifer
huh?
Aniston, Rosario Dawson, or some other chick is a complete and utter stinkpot, according to Sex and the City hunk Jason Lewis. I guess he went out with the 2 of them. Said, when asked whether a woman's physical attributes had ever been a deal breaker for him, Mr. Hotness admitted a past girlfriend sent him running for fresh air. He says, I was in a particularly malodorous with a particular malodorous girl once, beautiful but really stinky. She had every body odor. I remember thinking, your arms stink, your breath stinks. Oh God, even your hair stinks. I had no idea what to do. I remember asking a female friend, what do I do? Slip her acidophilia? I don't know. When I cook for her, I guess that's some kind of...
That cleans out the pussy.
Pitt couldn't go down on her. It's the bottom line. He told that to friends. He just could not even think of that.
The bad breath would kill me, but the vagina smelling a little strong and the armpit odor would be fucking great. The breath I can't handle.
Dude,
Wow, that's amazing.
Have you ever had a bad pussy for real?
A real bad...
Not like just a sweaty, they just worked out type. I'm talking.
Yeah, I've had a couple of
I'm
bad ones, which I don't like.
bad
Cheesy is
pussy.
disgusting. But I doubt she...
I'm sure Norton's had a couple of...
Oh, dude, you have no idea. I've had I've had ones that were like dribbling white stuff. It was awful. It was like a Greek salad.
See, that's almost... I'll tell you one thing. I once had one in Bulgaria, of all places. I ran for my life.
Yeah.
Google it. Bulgaria.
It says there,
really dirty,
it
smelly
says,
pussies in Bulgaria.
Ian Halperin, stinky pussy, Bulgaria. Just
Google it. Jordan from Scranton, PA. Well, why don't you continue with your radio show there, Ian?
I'd rather give Saddam Hussein a blowjob, I remember saying, than going down on this woman again.
Did you?
No.
All right.
Jordan from Scranton says, wait, Opie, are you suggesting that Jennifer Aniston's box smells worse than the Perkins waitress pussy?
Oh, wow.
What do you think's worse, Ian Halperin? The Perkins waitress that Tiger Woods was allegedly with, or Jennifer Aniston's box?
Well, no, I think Barbara Walters. I think if I'd have to take Aniston or Walters, I'd still go down on Aniston.
Would you? Let's slow down a little bit. Would you eat Barbara Walters' box?
Jesus Christ, Opie! Stop even asking that.
Jimmy, would you?
What's that?
Barbara Walters? Would you go down on it?
Nah, not since her last Richard Pryor interview. I would eat Babs' pussy in _78 when she had Pryor on the couch.
Yeah, but 78. That's 30 years.
Yeah, exactly. I have no desire to eat her box now.
Back.
Maybe I'd be a cuckold and lick her cream pie after she fucked the married senator. However many years ago that was.
She interviewed Castro, right?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Did she? I don't know.
Yeah, then you got to lick her box.
You got
Jonathan interviewed Castro. My manager interviewed him.
Nothing but respect for anyone that talked to fucking Castro.
I bet she went down on Castro.
Yeah. What do you think, Ian?
I think so. Unclip. Google it.
I like Norton's manager, by the way.
Yeah, he's great, right?
Your studio.
Yeah, Jonathan rules.
We gotta
go
I think if I have my choice, I'd go down on Aniston. I mean, just getting down on Walters, man. I mean, I don't know, man.
Hey, Ian, before I let you go, what do you got on Tiger Woods and the sex rehab? Is it going well? Is it just a smokescreen? What's your thoughts? What are you hearing?
Well, it's his last shot. He's only doing it to try to get back together with, pass things up with his Swedish bombshell. And they're going through all the motions, but it's never going to last, that marriage. Again, a sex addict, as Norton could tell you, as Anthony could tell you, it's always 2 steps forward, 1 step backward.
Yep.
And, they're toast.
They were saying on TV over the weekend it takes 5 years to cure a sex addict.
You can't. There's no cure
or
for
maybe,
it.
Maybe the word, or get it to a place where it's manageable.
Maybe.
Like that people come out, like all married men, we're just a bunch of horny fucking bastards, And the bottom line is, even if you get someone like this chick, this Swedish chick, she's hot as hell. Still, we're never satisfied. So why even bother getting married?
Like they say, it is right.
Every man would love to be in Wood's situation.
Every man.
Having the party of his life.
Yeah.
2 steps forward, you slip on a load.
So what did we learn from Ian Halperin today? Jennifer Aniston's box might
probably
smell.
stinky.
And that there's
Over the hills.
plastic sheets or something.
Plastic sheets. Yeah, you didn't explain that, Ian. The paper said plastic sheets.
Shit.
What is she into if she's got a maid finding plastic sheets?
Is she taking some kind of fat-burning pill at night?
This is Angelina we're talking about. That was in the paper today, too.
Yeah, look, again, I wasn't in the bedroom, so I'm reserving comment because my stuff has to be based on first-hand information.
You know what?
The bottom line here is I say she's had women coming in and out of her bedroom the last few months. I've heard rumors about this guy, but I haven't confirmed them, so I really don't want to comment.
Thank God, and that's why Ian's so good, because a lot of people want to fucking, prove you wrong, but so far they can't, Ian.
And I'll tell you, in the next few months, I'm going to make another major prediction on your show exclusively to you guys. I'm working on it right now.
Oh, hell.
After you talk to the insider
By
and
the
everybody
way,
else.
I have something good for you right now.
Oh, no.
If you can do it, I don't know, I could give your producer his number, but you know who first told me that they're going to split? Remember that crazy judge in the Anna Nicole Smith case? We should give him a call. He'll talk to you right now. I have his phone number. Remember Larry Seidlin?
Oh, Larry, who there was the rumors that him and the lawyer were having homosexual stuff, and they sued the author?
Yeah, the whole whatever. Remember the crying judge in Anna Nicole Smith case?
I don't.
Yeah, vaguely. That's such a current story. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I see him right there. The bald-headed guy.
Oh, yeah, that guy. I remember Larry.
Yeah, he'll confirm everything. He's the first guy who told me. Because he was an expert in Florida on family courts. And he examined them for me for my book and said, based on, they have every symptom of a couple that's falling apart.
Oh, wow. You got anything on Watergate?
Watergate, hey.
Jesus.
Really?
Yes.
Jordan wrote from Scranton again. He goes, LOL. I wasn't in the bedroom, so I'm reserving comment, but all of my sources tell me Brad wouldn't chow down on our box. Google it. Google it.
Google it.
Yeah, well, that's what Aniston.
It's the same voice.
Had access to her camp, and she made the mistake because Opie, I don't know if he knew this or not. I don't know your relationship with Aniston, Opie. But the bottom line is Aniston's friends, several of them told me that he
well,
just,
I finger popped her once, Ian.
Really?
I believe you, Opie. I said you're better looking than Brad Pitt. I've met both of you now.
All right.
And you definitely have
all
one
right,
up
relax.
as far as the
nice ass on her,
department goes.
She's got a nice 40-year-old ass. She's 40 now, Aunt.
But
That Jennifer Aniston.
I'm just looking, going like, well, maybe there's some kind of.
Yeah, with a lot of these chicks, you never know. It was recently revealed that Zeta Jones, she says she's 40. She's really 50. No, really.
Google it. No, really.
Constantly in Hollywood.
Google date of birth. It's right there.
I lie about my age, but only by 2 days.
Norton says he's like 35. He looks about 25.
No, I'm 41. I'm July 19th, but I always say July 17th just to be cheeky.
Oh, there you go. You're a cancer, Norton.
I certainly am, yes.
Norton.
Very smart people.
Well, we're also homebodies, and we're attached to our mothers. And we tend to do well with other cancers. And we tend there's a lot of, I don't really believe in horoscopes, but I guess I kind of fit the bill.
Hold on, Ian. You got fans calling in. We got Cigars and Scotch. Cigars.
Hey, as much as Ian sounds like a gossipy Buffalo Bill from Silence of the Lambs, he's really starting to grow on me.
Yeah, you're turning these people around, Ian. They hated you at first.
I think I got it.
Again, it's not a popularity contest, but look, let me ask you guys all a question.
Be about
Jolie
pussy.
shows up into your studio right now, butt naked. Who is not going down on her right now if you had the choice?
Wait, who?
Aniston?
Aniston?
No, Jolie.
Oh, yeah, no, that's a no-brainer.
I'd go down on her if she had Magic Johnson's dick in her.
She did once. Google it.
Google it.
Google it.
Funny you should say that. My sources are saying.
Yeah, I'm going to email Aniston and tell her she needs a night with Anthony. That's what
it.
might shake her up a bit.
That'll test it out. I'll say. I'll put some smell sensors or something around.
What do you got on? All right, I guess you're done. When are you going to give us this big exclusive after you talk to everybody
I'm
else?
still working on it, but I'll make the next prediction on your show.
How about we hint?
No, I can't give a hint because then we'll have 200 other journalists chasing the same story.
Gotcha. You're a smart man. All right, sir. Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done. Thank you, guys. Baruch Hashem, have a great day. And,
Did we wake you up?
No, I'm just about to take my daughter to school.
All right, buddy. You have a daughter? You're like a nice father and all that?
Yeah, man.
Well,
she can sing. She's 8 years old, and she's an amazing singer.
Yeah, she just signed a contract. Look it up.
And that's my life, parenting and,
And fucking celebrities' lives.
My life is parenting and pussy. I'm totally different, I'm just looking for the right woman.
Where are you calling from?
I know I'm not going to tell you. I'm going to have 300 people show up right outside my door right now.
Really?
It's enough. I'm so far from you guys. I'm walking the streets, and people are stopping me, telling me they hear me on Opie and Anthony.
Yeah.
I mean, it's radio, for fuck's sake.
I know. The fuck?
Get us that TV show. What do you
My whole undercover persona is going right out the window with you guys.
It certainly is. All right, Ian.
All right.
Good talking to you, man.
Guys.
All right.
Okay.
Peace out.
Take it easy. Peace out. Google it.
Love you. Fucking Ian.
Google it. That fucking guy.
Dude, I'm going through the Ozzy book because we have him tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm fucking laughing out loud just reading a story about how he had to shit and wipe his ass with curtains in someone else's house.
Jesus.
Was that cleaning it out?
Dude.
It's Jennifer Aniston in
Yeah,
a pool.
in a pool.
And she's kind of on the edge of the pool and floating a little bit. And I don't know. I can't see how. I don't know.
Well,
I don't know.
Something's up with her because she wants to be married and have a kid, and she just can't find a.
Every
What
guy
is up with her,
tosses
man?
out of the wayside.
Every guy seems to.
Hey, we're talking about something really cool here. Get your sweetheart a real great Valentine's Day gift. Google it. Actually, go to IHateStevenSinger.com and you'll read about everything that I said about these wonderful gold roses. Good. Check it out.
Freaking guy.